Hey guys! So today I have two looks for you, one more glammed up and one more laid back. I know you guys like 2-in-1 videos, so I figured I'd give you another one. So starting with the more glam look, the first thing we're going to do is prime our face, and to do that we're going to use Benefit's POREfessional. Moving on to foundation, I'm using my tried and true L'Oreal True Match, and I will be blending that out with a damp beauty blender. And by the power of editing, my brows are done. So moving on to our eyes, I'm just using Makeup Geek shadows, and the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to highlight our brow bone, and then I'm going to take a soft brown color and use this right in my crease. Then taking a shimmery brown color, I'm going to work that on the outer half of my lid. Spraying a little Fix Plus on my brush, I'm going to dip it into Goldilux from SugarPill, and I'm going to use this on the rest of my eyelid. I like to let it dry before moving on because it is a little tacky-ish. And then I'm just going to darken up the outer crease with that same shimmery brown color. And then from the same quad, I'm going to take the orange and kind of pop that in between the gold and the brown. And then here I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and buffing everything out so there's no harsh lines. Moving right on to concealer, I'm using this NARS Radiant Cream Concealer in the color Custard. After that, I do my eyeliner, but I didn't film it, but this is what I used to do it. And then moving on to bronzer, contouring, I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and NARS Laguna just to kind of chisel out where I want my contour, and then taking the MSF in medium deep and a contouring brush from Real Techniques, I'm just going to buff that out. Then for blush, I'm using this color from the Tarte Amazonian blush palette. I lost the insert, so I'm not sure of the name. I'm so sorry. And then after that, I'm just going to blend everything out with a large stippling brush so we have no harsh lines. Moving on, I'm going to do a couple coats of mascara, and then we're going to move right on to our lower lash line. Here, I'm just taking a brown colored kohl pencil and then smoking it out a little bit so there's no harsh lines under our eyes either. And then put some mascara on those lower lashes. And then for my lips, I'm using a combination of Babette and Cosmopop. Both are by LimeCrime. Here I'm just kind of tapping the color, kind of diffusing it out a little bit, and then going ahead and popping Cosmopop right on top of that and doing the same exact thing, just kind of diffusing the color and blending it together. And then to finish this look off, I'm going to use Dose of Color in Sunshine. I love this, and I really like the orange lip for Thanksgiving. It kind of reminds me of like pumpkin pie or something, but this is the completed makeup, and now we're moving straight on to the hair. So for this one, I wanted to keep it kind of easy, so I just used my 19mm from my 6-in-1 set from Bellami, and I'm just going to curl my entire head. When I use the 19mm, it gives me the appearance that I kind of have naturally wavy hair, so that's what I'm going to do. could definitely leave it like that if you wanted to, but you know me, I love big hair, so all I'm doing is taking a wide tooth comb and kind of teasing it upwards, and then taking a regular brush and kind of just smoothing everything out so it's not too frizzy looking. But other than that, the hair and makeup are complete for this. And now on to my more glam Thanksgiving Day outfit. So moving right along, I am using Fix Plus because my face was feeling a little dry, so I needed some moisture. But this one we're just going to start off the same exact way. We're going to use Benefit's POREfessional, and then we're going to move right on to L'Oreal True Match. For the eyes, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to highlight first using a cream eyeshadow, and then I'm going to take the color Taupe and just work that into my crease, but not super defined. I just want to kind of show that I have a crease there, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to take the color Light Bronze. You can use your finger or a brush. I use both, and I'm going to pack that all over the lid. And then I'm using my MSF in Medium Deep again, just to kind of contour and add a little more color to my face. I'm also using the same color blush again because I'm totally obsessed with this color right now. And then, of course, we're going to blend everything out. Then using my Ardell Wispies, these are my favorite lashes ever. If you have a hard time applying lashes or you're new to lashes, go out and get these. They're super easy to apply and really lightweight. And then just to add a little pop, I'm going to take this gold eyeshadow and use this right on the tear ducts and kind of drag it out a little bit underneath my lower lash line. And then we're just going to add mascara to the bottom lash line, keep it really minimal down there. So for my lips, I'm using this NYX lip liner in Cabernet, just to line them and fill them in. And to finish it off, I'm topping that with Maybelline's Blissful Berry. And for my hair, I just brushed out my 19mm curls and then loosely curled everything again with my 32mm. So this look is complete. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. I'm so thankful for you. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.